Hey everybody, how you doing? I understand your back isn't hurting, Maddie. That's great. So you're feeling better. As for you, Hans, let me think. Good places to go in Ottawa. The Byward Market is always nice. Just a lot of small stores there. I mean, it's very touristy, but it is pleasant. You're not going to get out to the big museum, obviously. The small museum, if you're looking for a museum, the Museum of Nature, which is down on Elgin Street, is actually a very nice walk. Doesn't take long to see all of it. They've got a giant turtle skeleton there. There is. It's at the War Museum. War Museum's not cheap, of course. It's like $20 to get in. But they have a display right now of George Bush's paintings, which I have a big issue with, but I'm glad I went to see it. He's not a very good painter, but he is a fascinating study in a man attempting to assuage his crushing guilt of destroying the world. We have a half a day there. Okay, well, like I said, it's very nice. If you wanted to stop by, there's a couple of decent museums. Museum of Nature, the War Museum is very nice. I'm trying to think, what is absolutely... I personally like the Arboretum. That's just a really nice walking trail. A lot of beautiful trees on it. And it's right in downtown Ottawa, too. What does what look like, Maddie? It's true. It's just a 2-hour drive. When I went to university in Montreal, it was literally not a hassle at all to zip back to Ottawa whenever I felt like it. It was the least distance from home shock anyone can get without going to university in the town they're from. It's not even a few hours away. It is under 2 hours away. I mean, I don't know how fast you guys drive, but it is not it's not bad at all. You have recommendations for where people can go in Ottawa?
Parliament Hill.
Oh yeah, obviously. But everyone knows Parliament Hill. Like,
I was begging to differ over the least amount of distance from home to university without staying in the same city. I'm like, no. I went to school closer to my hometown.
Well, no, it's not just the closer, it's the lack of culture shock.
Yeah.
Whereas, I'd say there's a little more culture shock going from Cornwall to Ottawa than there is Ottawa to Montreal.
True, but not as much as you would think, because I was like, oh, I fit better here.
Oh, the German tank destroyer in Ottawa. Well, we got a Stug. We got a Stug that actually saw combat and got, destroyed. It's kind of awesome.
There's other cool things to do. There's the Diefenbunker.
Yeah, but that's way out.
Well, yeah.
That's a real schlep of a drive.
Science Museum.
Yeah. All right, starting the street.
Aviation Museum is fun.
It is. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Lichtspeer, Double Spear Edition. New hero ready for action. Okay, is my controller not working? Because I'm not able to select characters. I mean, the buttons work fine, but the rage quit mode. I think it might not be detecting my thumbsticks, which is bad. Played alongside Wunderhund. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty amazing, Hans. I'm not gonna lie. Ancient Germanic game from the future and possibly a dimension perpendicular to your own. Yeah, I'm getting a real suspicion the thumbsticks ain't gonna work. Weird that the buttons do. Alright, here we go. Way to go, licked god. Aww. Weak and boring. Spear. Fantastische, intergalactic, uber powerful. Lichtspeer. Alright, let's go get it. I honestly don't get that joke on a bridge. Unless you're saying extra nipples are a mutation, which I guess they are. Maniacal space laughter. That's a good subtitle, everybody. One of the best subtitles I've ever seen. Okay, Das Ancient Wildwood. Objectives: meet the nice wizards. At least 70 headshots. Don't lose your licht. Yeah, thumbsticks are definitely not going to work. Did I have to switch it onto mouse controller mode control? Most games seem to auto-detect that, so we're going to check that. But it's probably not a thing. Okay. So, how do I... Oof, this is going to be awkward. Well, that was too high. Yeah, I didn't actually destroy the targets, though. Try speed. Oh, I love this. Awesome. And it has to recharge, I assume. Alright, so it's just controls. Okay. Not gonna worry about it then. Continue Das fight! It's my favorite kind of fight. I do. You want to lean back a little? There she goes. Ah! I apparently seem to be fighting Russian peasant zombies. It's a weird thing for a space German to be doing. Ow. I was trying to do that over his head and kind of hit them all at once. Didn't work. Come on. Okay, that was really bad. It's actually, I know it's weird, this is actually one of my favorite genres, the throwing spear genre. What was that tower defense kind of old-timey strategy, old-timey precursor time strategy game, except you were playing as a guy who threw spears at Vikings? Yeah. Combo. Nice. It's going pretty well, I've got to say. Way to go, Helga. She's reached, I don't know, totems? I'm gonna say totems. Why is this not working? Oh, I clicked too early. There we go. No, I missed! It's not my first miss, but it's the one that hurts the most. Or maybe it was my first miss. You don't count triples. Ho ho ho! That was pretty awesome. weird that we're not... Am I getting a point bonus for hitting them further away? Like, how does this work? I think I am getting a point bonus for hitting them further away. Although it's honestly hard to tell. Uh-oh! Frost Giant. Oh, well, he went down easier than I thought he would. They absolutely do have a Stug. I've got pictures of it. They also have a Jagdpanzer IV. No, they don't have a Stug in the tank museum. If you go up to the World War II section, they've got a bunch of extra tanks. That's where they got the flamethrower tank. That's where they have the destroyed Stug, and that's where they have the Sherman. I mean, I'll post a picture of it. We saw a Stug. You know? I know. Whoa! They just don't have one in the tank section. It's part of the World War II section where they show you the horrors of war by showing you a tank that was actually destroyed in combat. No, it's up in the... No, it's up in the World War II section. By Hitler's car. Yeah, don't get me started on Hitler's car. Yeah, well, no, you had issues with the fans of the Hitler car. Yeah. Everybody wanted to picture the Hitler car. My point was, you're not going to Instagram this. It's a Nazi car.
Yeah.
Stuff like it. If you want a picture of it, then let it online.
Whoa! That was awesome.
Stop trying to take pictures of the Nazi car and at least move out of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No!
My combo! My beautiful combo. Also, the Stug gave me claustrophobia just looking at it.
I don't think you would get in it.
No. That's not an option, but I absolutely would not get in it.
You're right. It wasn't, because then we had the whole conversation about how there was like a height restriction for people being in the tank.
Yep. There you go. She remembers now.
Well, that's when I was trying to replace other light bulbs and the door.
Yeah, they have a lot of not complete exhibits. Exhibits with some technical issues, I think is the nicest way to put it. Yeah, lots of light bulbs out. And I'm like, guys, I mean, I went on a free day, but people are paying $20 to get in this place. You can put in some new light bulbs. Okay, that was pretty cool. So is it worth getting a headshot on the giant when I can hit him with 3 spears? The 3 spears I hit him with are worth 600. How much is the headshot worth? 300. Yeah, the 3 spears are a better deal for killing this guy. Okay, well that didn't work. Of course it's in bad condition. It got blown up in real combat. But yeah, it is in bad shape. It has a Jagdpanzer IV, Matty. But it's a... Like, the tank room is a very nice room, I'm not gonna lie. Level 5. Kill more zombies. Hopefully, at some point, we unlock a new special power. Not that I'm complaining. So is this just a high score for score chasing, or is it like that game Castle something that I can't remember the title of? No! Oh wait, I can probably destroy that. Damn it! Come on, yes! That was closer than I would have liked. Thank God I was killed and not stunned by that shot, though. Apparently there's a 2-player mode for this? Which sounds interesting. I really feel like I should turn up the mouse sensitivity a ton. Can we do that?
Oh god. Trevor Noah's off sick again.
Got his throat again?
Yes!
Maybe he should start taking weekends off.
Yeah.
I really worry about him. Who's covering the show for him?
They're just having it off because they were supposed to be on vacation anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
gonna take a couple extra days off. Okay, well that's too high, but we're getting close. Alright, so let's turn it down to 6. That should be good. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, what's worse is that sometimes Roman numerals write 4 as 4 sticks instead of IV. I'm guessing you didn't learn, they don't teach Roman numerals in school anymore? I mean, I could be wrong about that. Gotcha. So, did I get the accomplishments? Unmissable, nice. Meet the nice wizards, okay. 70 headshots, don't lose your lick. No! It's because I missed. That is a pretty good high score. Alright, what's this do? New powers, 7. Welcome, Lichtmeister. I am das Lichtgott of Commerce, and I run the local Licht shop. During your travels, you will earn LSD by vanquishing your foes. The better you perform, the more LSD will be awarded. Naturally, LSD stands for Lichtstandard Denomination, otherwise known as space money. You can spend your LSD at my shop to gain access to new uber-fantastische Licht powers and upgrade the ones already in your possession. Whenever you feel like spending some LSD, just press me. See, it is Spacebucks. Although they said space money instead of Spacebucks, my preferred system of calling that, but still happy about it. Okay, attack. Alright, so, Uber, defense. Alright, so, Licht Hammer. Nice. Tapping left tap powers the multiverse and turn Lichtspeer into a powerful Licht Hammer. And Bombastische Fury on your sub form. And what is level 2, the new level? Nappy, nap. I got it. Ooh, faster regeneration on that. That sounds awesome. So tell me about Uber. Press S at any time to summon the Licht Ray. Nice. That sounds awesome. Licht drones? I want all of these. Oh, this is so difficult to decide. Alright, let's... I want an Uber ability. Licht causes you summon the Licht flying drone every molecule throughout the cosmos. Wow. I want that so badly. We'll block the stars with their mighty Licht. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. That's awesome. 65-second cooldown, 15-second cooldown, and I need to get the second level at some point to hurry up that cooldown. Alright, let's start this next level. Kill Das Viking Pirate King. Don't let the harpoon get you. Kill the boss in the first try. I'm not going to do any of that. Well, no, I'll do one of those. See, this time I pause. Au revoir. Alright, let's continue Das Fichet. Alright. Whoa, that was close. Wait, how come he only gave me 120 now instead of 200? He gave me 200 before. Feel good about this. Yes! It's still worth more cash to hit him in the, with the multi-arrow than it is to hit him with the regular arrow. Oh, that was incredible. You know what? Stop judging me for missing when I shoot in the air. It's fine. Oh. Okay, the Licht. Oh. Wait, do I do even less damage if I hit his groin? Whoa, that was closer than I wanted. It's really gonna bother me that I can't remember the name of this game. Where you do the Viking, you have to send your armies, and you have to use your ballista. They just put out a VR version. I feel like it has Hero or Defense in the game, but it's not called Hero Defense because that's that zombie game. That zombie tower defense game I'm kind of obsessed with. Oh! Oh my god, it's so cute! The giant is on a log! Oh, I thought he wasn't dead yet. That's on me. They're like goblins in a longboat. And the Vikings rowing a tree at me. I almost hate to hit him, he looks so cute! I mean, it's my job to hit him, so I'm not gonna whine about it, but... These guys rocketing their boats make it a lot harder to get that combo going. I'm trying to get headshots for the combo value. Wow, that sucked. There we go. So now every shot gets plus 10. Right. I see what's happening. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention to the scoring earlier. Damn. I cannot express to you how much this game exactly hits my demographic. Boom! Berserker, isn't it? Brawlhalla. No, it's not really Angry Birds-esque, because again, you have guys. You send out armies. There are dragons. There are griffins. Uh-oh. Got him! Uh-oh. You shoot harpoons at each other. Castle Defense? Is Castle Defense the name of the game? Could be called Castle Defense. It's available on both PC and via PSVR. I haven't checked if my PC version upgraded to a Vive, or if I would have to rebuy it. I think I reviewed it on Game Critics. Anyway, it's a lot like this game, except there's also a real-time strategy factor, because you have to organize your defenses. Oh, so that's the harpoon I have to avoid for the bonus. Gotcha. So when I hit his shield, that... Oh, it does. I'm like, does that count as a miss? And the answer is, yeah, it does. Getting okay at hitting those penguins. Or are they penguins? Maybe there's some sort of greater servitor race. Sorry, lesser servitor race. If you know what that's a reference to, you know it's too easy. It's not Angry Birds-esque, because like I said, you don't draw back the thing. You just aim and click. Play as a heroic knight. Then you play as a bunch of Vikings who have their adventure. Then, and this is kind of awesome, it like fast forwards 20 years and you see the aftermath of all of those adventures. Your ultimate weapon is an awesome laser. Like, it's a really good game. I want to stress that enough. I'm loving this, but that is a really stellar game. Oh, yeah. I'm not good at these shielded guys. Getting better, but... Nice. Double headshot. Okay, come on. Hit me. Nice. I love that every now and then they check from behind their shields. Oh wow, that thing really only hits point blank range, doesn't it? No! Fish head! Oh. Okay, I do like that their kill is dropping a fish head on you. That actually makes me really happy. Like a spiky death fish. Because of, you know, Penguin's famous love of using fish as weapons. Okay. Thank you. What is happening here? Alright, here we go. Ah, I almost got a double headshot. It's so good. Seriously, who are these dudes that are zombies in classy Rail Baron style suits? Like, if someone says to me, describe a Rail Baron, I'd be like, gray slacks, black jacket, big gold buttons on the jacket, maybe like a puffy shirt. You know, really prominent shirt cuffs with a, what do you call it, with cufflinks in them, And then probably a nice hat. Not all these guys have the nice hat, but some of them do. So what I'm saying is, these guys forevermore to me will be the Rail Barons. Like the next guys are Shield Huskers. Which isn't really accurate because they're not husking the shields, they're hauling them. But I used the wrong word when I said it, and I'm committing to the mistake, even while publicly acknowledging that it was a mistake. Which is what makes me better than people who won't admit their mistakes. But it doesn't make me as good as someone who admits their mistakes and then changes to bad behavior. So I'm kind of like halfway. Max score. You are my score. Don't ever forget it. No! That was going so well. Fine. Alright. I swear I'm gonna beat this level. I can't believe I lost it by missing a penguin of all things. That was lucky. Okay, that was really lucky. Alright, here we go. Damn it! Come on, we got this. I am loving Lichtspeer so far. Like, it's possible that in later levels I'll get really frustrated as it gets super difficult, but this is so much of my vibe. Alright, if Unabridged is here, let me know. Because I have a game criticism question. Okay. Come on, here we go. What? Did you just say triple headshot? I think we said triple headshot. Alright, Pirate King. Is this time for the Pirate King, or what's the situation? Yeah, looks like a Pirate King. Viking Pirate. Oh, Pirates versus Vikings. I got it. Well, he seems to have an issue. Alright, game criticism related question. So, I got sent a game, as one does. Wait, how do I hurt him? The helmet? Okay, does he shoot those? Oh, there we go. It's the helmet, everybody. Oh, I can't use my specials when I'm fighting him. That sucks. Oh! This is called stun locking. It's awesome. Oh god, that was horrible. Alright, so, I got sent this game. And I'm supposed to write up a quick preview of it. Because, you know, why not? And the whole... Are you thinking now? The whole premise of the game is that it's a mouse-look shooter that is also a dash shield, protection, air electric protection shield for a limited time. I want something else more, though. I want to be able to do this fast, then I'll buy the shield. It's a pretty awesome game, GGD. But anyway, it's a sleazy game, and the whole point of it's a mouse-look shooter that is a parody of Doom. It is also a light satire of American corporate colonialism. Oh, nice. This is the special edition, Maddie. This game originally came out in 2016, and so 3 years later, this is like the special edition that has added co-op play. So it's not really a special edition, it's just this is the edition they're selling now. Apparently I'm going to be fighting a dragon? Awesome. Anyway, as I was saying, so it's called Big Drunken Satanic Massacre, so they can do the, and it's called that so that the game's acronym can be BDSM. That's, you know, a good sign of the level of humor in the game. So I played it, I beat it, I couldn't find the secret boss, nor did I see any clues about where the secret boss might be. And it's one of those things where it's like, is the secret boss not in the game yet? Do I have to It's one of those things where I have to, like... Oh. Where I have to, like, beat the game twice, or beat it on the highest difficulty to fight the secret boss. You know, stuff like that. The point is... No! 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 There we go. But, so, I saw there was an update, and so I loaded up the game, and I'm like, hey, maybe this update has... this is a pre-launch update. It's still not out yet. It comes out in September. No date yet either, which is weird. So I load up the game, I'm like, and I couldn't continue my existing game or do any of the levels I'd already beaten, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's a significant enough update that they've, you know, rebalanced the game enough that I have to restart it. I'm fine doing that. So here's the thing. I start up the game, and I notice that the game, where I want to remind you, its entire draw is its sleaziness. Like, it's a game about sleaziness. I find out that the game has removed all of its sex scenes that were winking parodies of the Witcher's sex scenes, and they're just not. Then they've been replaced with a mini game about where the joke is he's going to a shooting range. I'm like, how big a deal of this should I make? How big a deal should I make out of this in the review? Because, like, I know that they've censored themselves. And it makes me think, well, how much of the sleaziness was ever the point? Like, how much do they want me to talk about, like, the whole game's vibe is very sleazy. And I feel like the fact that they're censoring themselves is a story, considering the point of the game is its sleaziness. But at the same time, if they've removed this content, do they not want people to talk about the content they've removed? Yeah. And it's not like it's explicit anything. Literally, it's just a parody of the, wait. It's just a parody of The Witcher, so there'll be like the demon, the son of Satan you play as, will proposition a lady, and you'll show a picture of her that's a playing card pinup model of her, and then you'll do a little press buttons quickly, nothing on screen sex minigame, and you hear moaning, and then if you win, when you win, I don't think it's possible to lose. The card flips around, and again, just like in... Oh, it's a seal! Sorry, seal. Just like in... Boom. The Witcher, now the card is the same pose, but she's topless. And that's it. That is the extent of the stuff they seem to have cut out of the game. But they have cut out of the game. Now, you quote-unquote go to the quote-unquote shooting range. No! Oh my god, I just cannot hit this thing. What the hell? That was amazing what just happened. Sorry. Yes, now you go to the quote-unquote shooting range, so it shows a picture of the gun you're using, and you hear gun sound effects. How can I not hit this thing? No! I had that coming. Hey, Phoenix, what's up? Oh, finally I got a nice headshot on that guy. I'm guessing we can replay levels to farm cash. Famously in that game, Castle Defense? That I can't remember the name of. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'm going to consult with my editor about this to see if they've provided any additional instructions, because, like, the only thing it said in my email was, if you stream clips of the game, don't show the whole plot. Not because you're not allowed to, but we think it's, you know, disappointing for people to see the whole plot of the game a month before it comes out. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, weird. I'm at the top of a hill. That is a new experience. This is going to take some getting used to. Now I got gravity working for me instead of against me. Nice. You know, one of my favorite Golgo 13 stories, he battles some guys, and, oh, sorry, he battles some guys using gravity, and it's awesome. It's a wonderful story about what is the masterpiece assault rifle. Because you see, Golgo 13 was created in like 1963. And in 1963, the M16 was like a futuristic sci-fi nonsense weapon. Right? Just a futuristic sci-fi nonsense weapon that made no sense to anyone. Like, how could a gun be this powerful? Then Vietnam happened, and everyone's like, oh, this M16 isn't a very good gun at all. But Golgo 13 kept using the M16. So in like the 90s, they did one where they're like, we'll pit him against people using modern sniper rifle, assault rifles. And of course he was better than them. But it was pretty amazing. Oh no, piranhas! I'm gonna save my triple shot for the piranhas. Come on. That was closer than I would have liked. See, it's crazy that you get more points for hitting those dudes twice in the chest than you do for doing one-hit kills to their head. I feel like the headshot should be like a 2.5 bonus, right? Oh, crap. Uh-oh. No! I was so busy with the fish! Ugh! You got me, game. I want to say it. This is a really good game. And again, I love this genre anyway, so... There we go. I was always going to be very fond of this, but this is a pretty darn good game. So every time you get a headshot or a double kill or whatever, it goes up 10%. Until you reach 100, and that's the maximum multiplier. Although now that I've played, here we go. Okay, I really thought I was going to hit it with that. Come on! Okay, that was bad. Damn. Headshot? No, nice. Oh! Well, that was bad. Getting better at hitting these fish. Although I still have to wait until they're within my arc, so... It's not, you know, ability I'm proud of. Whew, what is this genre? That's a tough one. It's, I call them harpoon games, because they're all about arcing spears. They used to be, they're a subset of the artillery genre, if you're familiar with the artillery genre. Maddie? Yes! There was no boss. Huh. I got all the... Really? Wow. Yeah, it's a subset of the artillery genre, except instead of, you know, using tanks, you use spears. It's not a popular genre, but it is cool. Alright, what's this? The ancient Licht Guardian answers to your, the Licht between you and your enemies, giving you some precious breathing space. Cool. Zuba time. Time is relative to or not. Slow time for a brief moment. Alright, well, obviously I'm doing the third level of it. I can't do the third level of this. Okay. So slow time? Time slow? Probably time slow, right? Your bonus doubles when you sacrificing your aim? No, I'm gonna go with time slow, thank you very much. You don't get an aiming guide. How do you expect me to... Oh, whatever. Alright. Play one more level and we'll call it for tonight. Get scenic point, more than 5 deaths per stage, more than 3 deaths per stage. So try to die less than 3 times. Sorry, just 3 times. Yeah! So smug now, are you jerk? Yeah, that's going to make it a lot easier to kill those flying guys. Probably shouldn't have used it this early in the match, but I'm proud of myself. So do I get a cash bonus for getting a ton of headshots in a row, or is it just, you know, for my information? No! Oh! Just going to reload the stage, because... You know, I'm limited on deaths, so why accept a death in the first level? Come on, no! Oh, come on! Wow, this got hard fast, which it's supposed to. Yeah. Come on. I just had to be sure I hit that. Oh, so it turns out if you miss with all 3 of your split spear, it doesn't count. Like, it doesn't count as a miss. Weird. Come on. Oh, I really screwed up the range on that one, didn't I? You know, it'd be cool if when you did the multi-Lichtspeer for the not the multi-Lichtspeer, the time slow Lichtspeer is you throw them with all your might, but Zelda style, they just kind of sit there right in front of you, and then when you let go when the time slow ran out, they all fly off at once. I understand why they don't do it that way, but that would be badass, right? Yes! Got him! I feel like I should be freely allowed to let go of that last one without it costing me any points. Alright, let's do this. More boat dudes? More boat dudes. No! Oh, come on! Damn fly puppy. Not a fan. There we go. Oh, yeah, oats. I just yelled oats. Come on, yes. Oh, what? That's to you, pal. Yeah, more headshots. What? Hell yes. Yeah, this game feels pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Can I respec my points, or am I stuck with the bad loadout I picked? Because that dagger in front of me shield is just not very good at all. God, it's got a cool beat, doesn't it? Oh, this doesn't look good. Fishies! Don't know if I've been clear about this, but I hate fishies the most. That was closer than I would have liked. Oh! Come on. Yeah! We got this. I've already died twice, right? I've already died 3 times. Kind of wish I could have sent that spear right through the fish and into the dude's head, but I know the game doesn't work that way. That was awesome what just happened. Oh, yeah. That was the riskiest fish shot I've ever done. I didn't even slow down time the way I should have. I feel like this is the last guy. And Unabridged is back. And I'm doing a voice. Oh no! Killer seals! It's one of the worst kinds of seals. Like if you're making a list. No! No, no, faster! No! HOGuru! You gotta let go of the button. Okay, well, I'm done. There goes my attempt at getting the gold medal. I missed a puppy. That was a flying puppy, but sure. Okay, there. Does he have terrible ammo with this thing? What?! Nice. I bought a tank model that I was very happy to try out, but then the parts didn't fit together, and I'm like, I have been betrayed! Oh, now I get it. I wish when you killed a sorcerer, it also destroyed his sorcery, but I know that it only destroys his sorcery. Here we go. Thank you. It only destroys his sorcery if he's the last guy in the level. Whew. No! Stunned! Sorry, Walro. Hey, I got one of them. Oh, come on! This is going very badly. My accuracy's gone knocked all to hell. My score multiplier is trash. At least I killed that sorcerer. Okay. Gotta be able to get these guys. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, and I missed. What is happening? Oh. When you get hit and stunned, it cancels the drawback. So I thought I was ready to let go of a weapon, but I wasn't, because the prepped spear got canceled. Yeah, I don't care if I missed. I have to kill the sorcerers. They're the worst. So at some point, am I going to be fighting robots, or is it just going to be mythological creatures and adorable sea monsters forever? Because I might be okay with that. I just want to know. Yeah, long shot. Castle Storm. The game is called Castle Storm. I was wrong about it having defense in the title. It had castle in the title. Alright, so there's going to be 2 guys attacking me. But I killed one of them and they got eaten by a zombie. So, the real issue in this level, I'm doing okay, but when those gangs of sorcerers come for me, I lose my ability to defend myself. Oh, come on! Oh no, it did hit him, okay. I thought that bird flew in to defend him. Yeah, Castle Storm's great. Oh, I guess the maximum points you could get for killing a giant would be Oh no, would be to hit him once in the belly and then once in the head. Because then you get the second hit points, which, whoa! That was awesome! But then you also get the points for having done a headshot. I'm gonna try to do that in the future. Whoa! Well, that was awesome! No, I agree it could have been a bit more polished. Totally right. But as someone who liked that old style of RTS anyway, and liked this kind of awesome spear-based artillery game, it was hitting all of my buttons. Oh. Beautiful, possessive, ice cold. Alright, Dusty Serpent. Oh, damn. This monster just gave me horrific flashbacks to, oh, it's got mini dragons spawned to send at me. Damn! Whoa! Of the art style of, Black Sea Odyssey, which is a game I adore and also at the same time hate more than I've ever hated any other game. Because it is so broken balance-wise, but at the same time, it's like the most satisfying experience. Also, it constantly crashes, and the guys abandoned the game right away, and have just had no interest in fixing it in any way, shape, or form. No! This whole switching left and right is something that's going to take a little getting used to. Bear with me, s'il vous plaît. Okay, go for the headshot, even on this guy. Alright, here we go. No, you can't predict which side he's going to come from. Thought you could predict which side he was going to come from, and I was wrong. Whew, here we go. Thanks for not letting me keep my multiplier, guys. Nice. Damn it, I swore that was a head hit. There we go. PS4 exclusive recommendation. No, you haven't. Right, you're getting a PS4 soon. I keep forgetting. Congratulations. I have a copy of EDF 5 for you, if the code still works. So don't rush out and buy that. Are you kidding me? I got killed by a baby dragon? No judgment to the person I'm talking about here, but I offered somebody a copy of EDF 5 and they never got back to me, and I'm like, okay. EDF 5's kind of badass, but you don't want it. Come on. No! You dick! As you know, Unabridged, I play most of my games on Steam, so I don't have a lot of exclusives, except, of course, for all of the Yakuza games, only some of which are available on Steam. But yes, all of the Yakuza games are my recommendation, and of course you owe it to yourself to get a copy of Girls and Panzer Dream Tank Match, the best PS4 game ever made. This thing is great. Like, even as I make mistake after mistake and screw up my score, I'm having a great time. Like, great monster design, really great boss fight design, just thumbs up to this whole experience. I mean, have I had really a bad word to say about the game so far? Oh yeah, no, PS4 does not have a lot of exclusives at all. There's just basically Uncharted and, oh god, what's the one? New Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn? That's basically it. And I guess Days Gone is an exclusive. Ah! Do you think he could have killed me in the... By the way, I feel like I should have gotten a point for shooting him at the eye at point-blank range. What does in das Zone mean? Alright, so that's going to be that. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Oh, we're leaving the... Well, we're just going to test to see if there's new kinds of monsters as I do my sign-off. Snake ate, Mecha Turtle explode, miss less than 25 times. That's not a good sound. Anyway, as I was saying, yep, new types of enemies. Now that we're out of the northern milieu. Oh no, laser pyramids! Those are some of the worst kinds of pyramids. I mean, I know they're the exact same enemies, just with new paint jobs, but they went to the trouble of putting in new paint jobs, so I can't fault them. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. Dude. No! Was that a miss? I honestly couldn't tell. This is awesome. Finally remember to use that thing. Oh, that's why less than 25 misses, because you're fighting shield guys. I get it. Okay. Questions, suggestions, go in the comment section below the video. See you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. That is a little strange. I'm going to agree with you on Bridge. Sony's just not been good about encouraging people to only make games for their system, because that costs a lot of money. And Sony, like, we're number one, we don't have to spend money to prove ourselves. Was that a walrus on a skateboard? Oh dear lord, this thing gets crazier by the second, and I love it. I'm getting really okay at hitting these guys in the face. Nope, screwed it up. Such a good run there, right? And now I'm, you know, now it's in my head and I'm just going to keep screwing up. What? How was that a miss? And I got a double headshot, so it all... I love the accelerating that the walrus does. Because, you know, he's going downhill, so of course he does. No! Oh! Oh, I didn't know you were getting PSVR. Cry of Fear, okay. That's a really good question. Let's try and schedule that for next week. I will talk to Unabridged about it, Maddie. I don't know what your next week looks like, Maddie and Unabridged, but I will contact you both over things to check out Cry of Fear. What's the event tank, if I may ask? Oh no! Laser Bridge! Oh, we're gonna have to fight from both sides? Oh, we're fighting a giant turtle head thing. Oh, the camera pulled back, so we actually have more time. Nice. Yeah, that is, by the way, in Castle Storm, one of the most satisfying things. No! Is when you can get, like, a triple spear and do a multiple headshot simultaneously. That's, like, the best. Come on. I gotta be better about using my slow time. I mean, I went to the trouble of getting the slow time. I always forget to use it. Also, I've got a area denial system for when dudes get too close. And now I find out it works in two directions simultaneously, so got no excuse for not using it. What I should do is test what kind of range it has. Sorry, what kind of points you get for using it. Is there a point bonus at all? Let's find out. Oh, it wasn't charged. That was bad. Come on. Alright, Chuchio. Take your lumps. Oh, so just a standard score. Okay. almost doing well. I want to see this mecha turtle, damn it. Come on! Yes! Oh, whoops. Sorry. I used all of my power simultaneously in a deeply stupid move. Is it because I forgot which button to press? Yeah, that is why. So, belly. Headshot. Fat. Nice, and... Come on. No! The last two guys and then I missed it? Come on, HOGuru, get it together. It's cool music, you're absolutely right. I mean, I agree with you wholeheartedly, Maddie. Oh! It's a, what do you call it? A Freemason turtle. Sorry, Freemason turtle. A Freemason walrus trying to skateboard up a chain. That was fantastic. Yeah! Nope. So I'm guessing the upgrade of time dilation is just longer time dilation and quicker reload or something. Kind of curious about what the Hammer of Thor does. The Lichthammer. What's that do? No! I'm missilated! That was a pretty good shot, though. It was a bad death yell unabridged. Look at all of those dead dudes. So nice when they don't remove corpses. I know that's a weird thing to say out loud, but I meant it 100%. Well, soon, Maddie, because we're going to be playing, you had watched the video of her and me playing... Oh, is that the... What the hell is this guy? A killer robot? That was messed up. Should be very soon, because if you'd watched the video of us playing Man of Medan's demo, you'd know that she's going to come over and we're going to play the whole game Man of Medan. And it's going to be awesome. Okay. What? Come on. We got this. This is happening. What? I feel like a machine. No! So many headshots in a row and I screwed it up. Maybe. I will let you know. I mean, it depends how long that game is. Well, that was cool. Oh, I woke him up. No, I didn't. Nice. We did it! 93% accuracy is actually pretty good. feel like my style ratio should be higher than this. Yep. How do you make a Mecha Turtle explode? Oh, by like hitting his back thing. Okay. What is in das Zonen eager Coiffure means? Come on, guys, tell me what I'm accomplishing here so I can try to accomplish it better next time, huh? That got a little weird. So, Lichtrons. It does sound awesome, I'm not gonna lie. 35-second cooldown. Still can't afford the best version of triple. Okay, and that is functioning. You can now enter it more often, so yeah, cooldown. And that's 35, and this is Licht Guardian. Licht Train just sounds so awesome. 200-second cooldown is less awesome. Anyway, we're stopping this now and moving on to something else, but that is so badass. Yes, I know, Maddie. Go home and eat strudel. Boop. For when I play later. Let's turn off that screen shake. Oh, he said strudel. Oh, cute little guy. Oh, look, the boss there is right there. So yeah, I just want to point out in the patch notes for BDSM, nothing about we just cut out all the nudity. And also, I'm going to check something to see if my theory's correct. Violent twin-stick shooter. Here's the thing. There's naked statues still in the game, so won't they still have to say that there's nudity in the game? I don't understand what you're doing, Bink Drunk Satanic Massacre. Alright, next up is Winds of Change, a visual novel designed to get people psyched about the furry community. Made by the furry community to make people understand the furry community better. Is what the description and the solicitation for me to cover the game said. Big Drunk Satanic Massacre. Maddie? Oh, let's full screen this bad boy. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Winds of Change, which is apparently a visual novel that is furry themed, or at least made with heavy involvement of the furry community. I was sent a copy of this game. Thank you for that, guys. Let's give it a look. And Maddie, that's what Google is for. Enjoy your adventure in the world of Alestia, where spirits reign supreme.
The rebellion is in shambles. With the recent loss of their leader, they are struggling.
Yeah, I'm
but
going to stop doing
this
that
defeat
for him.
was not without a victory of its own. For in his final moments, he secured an artifact of great importance.
Who?
This blade was paramount to the Triumvirate's leadership of Alestia. And without it, their tyrannical grip on the people would surely falter. Having no choice, they give their Grand Inquisitor one simple order. Destroy the rebellion and retrieve the lost blade of the Triumvirate. But
that is not cool.
The new leader of the rebels has set other plans in motion. Hiding the blade in Valinor, he is confident that it will be protected. This sheltered hamlet is now custodian to the weapon that would liberate the world. And so, it would be met with a gruesome fate by the Triumvirate and their Grand Inquisitor.
Nice. This is going to be brutal. What a horrible way to start the game. I hope that no young, weird-haired child is the only survivor of this massacre, thus motivating them to go on a lifelong journey of revenge. What's that? That's exactly what's going to happen? Oh, okay. Okay. Damn right you do. Okay. You definitely are the Grand Inquisitor having lost his memory. Just putting that out.
Come on, pick up the pace. If we waste any more time, we won't make it out alive. There's no way that...
Damn right.
Are you even paying attention? I know who you are, Seer. You're...
Oh.
Valessa has our safety in mind, okay? Forgive her hot-headedness for me. Freedom isn't too... We need to stay calm.
Freedom? Is that a place, or are you just saying freedom
like
is
us,
close?
We should have no problem. We'll be safe and sound.
Oh. Inquisitors are people who investigate things and persecute people for the church, Maddie. So when they think someone is doing something unchurchly, an inquisitor is sent out to burn people alive. They're the worst.
Stay calm and think through this together. If we freak out, we'll only end up like them.
You have a good night,
She has
Unabridged.
a point. Our first instinct was to run, but so was theirs. We should let them face the brunt of this attack.
Oh.
What else are we supposed to do? We're not equipped to take them on alone.
But using them like pawns, Ulrich. The people of Valinor deserve more than that.
Oh, I love
You have any
fantasy
better
names.
ideas? If we try to save them all, we'll die. I'm here to protect you two.
Ah.
It must be the smoke. Make sure to sit down. The lower you are right now, the better. Are you having trouble breathing?
No, I'm good. Ish. No, it's just I can't remember anything.
Yeah, something else is going on here. He's been acting strange. Is there something you need to tell us?
Obviously, I can't seem to remember
It's on the
anything.
free fall on
Why
your
is
head
the
back
circle?
there.
Why is there a
I'm starting to
recycle
side
symbol
with
there?
Valessa on this one. Come on, time to gear you up.
Ooh.
I don't care what's going on in that head of yours, but it's not more important than your survival. We're all overwhelmed. It's not just you.
Damn right. Okay.
Take it. We won't be standing here forever. As soon as we leave this alcove, we'll be vulnerable.
It's true. It's
Can't
better to
take
have
care
a
of you all
sword
the
than
time.
not.
Now that's
Yeah,
what
decent
I like
voice
to
on this
hear.
dude.
I'll feel better if you have something to fight with. Less I...
Aww.
Now then. it's time
Actually,
to-
where does his blade go? Because
Seems like
it's,
some of the noise
as you
is
can see,
finally
it's going on
dying
an
down.
angle starting
We should
here,
start
so I
by
feel like
investigating the town
I
square.
should see it coming out from behind his back. Unless it, like, takes a hard turn and goes straight down, which really doesn't make sense as a sword. It is, Maddie, yes. Well, probably.
You're confused about all this, right? I bet you don't even know what being Seer means.
I feel like they're trying to brainwash the memory loss Inquisitor. I'm too obsessed with this theory, but that's only because I've played Knights of the Old Republic.
That's normal, but please listen. We only have a few moments before Ulrich notices from out there. The Seer is special. You wield spirits to induce prophetic vision. When you
Damn
have
right I
these
do.
visions, you're unable to remember anything. When you wake up, you'll dismiss it as a dream.
Oh,
and
cool.
forget it ever happened. As your scribe, it's my job to help you take advantage of this.
I'd say it could be a short blade, Maddie, but they specifically said he was carrying an enormous sword, so I don't think it
The
can
way
be.
you're acting, I'm certain this is a vision. That
Ooh.
means you can use it for information. I'm relieved. This means Valinor is still fine. When you wake up, use this vision to save him.
Damn right. Ah, of course. That's actually a really good question. Damn right. So how can I stop it? Okay. Events in violent destruction had yet to be set in motion. Oh, that's the future? Apparently I was watching the future that whole time. Okay.
Rise, Sylvie.
Yay, 3 voices at once because they're triumvirate.
Assure us of your certainty. We hate to act without knowing everything.
The prisoner mentions Valinor over and over. The rebels are hiding something of importance there, along with recent events.
The blade of Exodus.
What else could it be?
I am almost certain. But if that's where they've chosen to hide it, it means that our other target is also there.
Your compliance pleases us, Sylvie.
Oh,
Your
Sylvie.
plan was risky, but it worked out in the end. A final interrogation influenced our decision further.
Okay.
You'd have me interrogate the prisoner once more, if I may be so
Yeah,
bold.
it's just their fetish,
To what
fetish,
end do
Sophie.
you request?
Not you, Sylvie. We want your apprentice.
Oh.
My apprentice? I've told you many times.
Insubordination. This is unbecoming. The role of
So
Grand
Sophie's not
President
all
is
bad.
very
Although he did
dangerous.
just brutalize
If we
somebody.
were to lose you, a replacement would be necessary. You must.
As you command.
Oh.
Interrogation. And what would you have me extract? I thought the prisoner was at his...
Anything to confirm our suspicions about Valinor.
Alright.
If you
Damn.
fail,
I understand, Master. I'll do my best to get you what you need. What's up?
keep him alive, Helen. I find that psychological pain is the most valid approach. He cares.
Damn right he
Then I will
does.
threaten the rebellion's very core. I'm grateful to have this opportunity, Master. Things are starting to line up well for me.
They tend to do that when you have the Triumvirate's blessing. We should take care of this immediately and catch them unprepared. Every moment we waste is a moment they gain, Helen.
Oh. Aww.
So it's finally going to happen, isn't it? What we've been waiting for all these years.
Of course they have a
You need
secret
to
plan.
A true plan.
But yes, Maddie, you're right. Those are very bright robes, and they must be a bitch to keep clean in this strange medieval type setting. The twist of the Triumvirate aren't furries. They're skeletons. Okay. So,
So, someone different has finally come. What are you, the executioner or something?
wow.
I figured it
This
was
guy does
only a
not
matter
like
of
someone
time.
sound like someone who's been tortured for months.
Actually, Sovi said to keep you alive. You seem to underestimate your
Weird
value,
that he's looking
Shay.
away from him.
You think I'm important? That's not what I expected to hear.
Don't take it the wrong way. You must not know what I meant.
So,
You're important as a bargaining chip. And the fact I must keep
Damn.
you alive. You see, I'm different from Sovi. He's past the bar. They no longer need to test him. But I'm in the position where results
Past
must
the
happen.
bar? It's a weird way to describe
When
that.
we give you back, you'll be a broken man.
Oh.
And soon after, the foundation of the rebellion will crumble. You think we don't know?
What?
Who is Damek?
You'd be stupid not to think we have inside men. I could order
Damn.
Damek's execution in a matter of seconds. Good. Now, I expect you to answer my questions. The Blade of Exodus.
Oh, is the
it
seer the one
in
who can
Valinor Village?
wield it?
And the one who can wield it. Do they live there as
So
well?
that's why they attacked Valinor Village. No!
We order you to cease your resistance. Those who support the rebellion.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Melissa, your dagger!
Oh. Damn. His ears fold back. Oh, that's
Spirits,
nice.
please forgive my misdeeds.
Oh.
I acted only to protect those under my
He's got to
watch.
pray for the souls of the damned he just killed. It's kind of roof.
Huh?
Ah. Okay. So they're not skeletons at all? They're just empty suits of armor?
What's going on?
You live in a
Wait, what
world
are
of
the
magic
suits?
with ancient swords, ancient power swords. Animated armor is
I
not
don't know.
crazy.
Come closer, you two. This doesn't feel right.
Only those who've mastered the spirits could do this. I'm afraid this is much larger than we thought.
Oh, so it isn't impossible. You know about people who can do this. I don't know why I'm harping on this so much. It's
Spirits
just
are
weird.
cruel. They
Save the
hate
word
us.
impossible for things that are impossible. Is that so difficult?
Yeah, sure looks like they wanted to help. It's not my only concern. Look at this.
Tell me more, Valessa.
Do
Okay.
you recognize these colors, Ulrich?
I don't.
Why would I?
Gold and white. The triumvirate standard. I would have never
Ooh.
made such a deduction, but only they could wield the spirits in this fashion.
Oh, by the way, you can't use 1 and 2 to select things, but you can use the keyboard if you want. Wait, what's the triumvirate? Please tell me more about this
As
triumvirate.
protectors. Some, even the creators of Celestia.
Damn.
Wouldn't be the first time they attempted occupation. They hinted that the rebellion was involved here. Melissa,
I don't. So much has changed lately. With our last elder gone, Nihilus has been in charge. Maybe he has something to tell us.
Ooh.
it's worth a shot. We should see if he's alive. Protecting you is my goal, but now I want answers. If
To the Elder's house, then.
I would hope. Nice.
aren't you glad we waited now? If we rushed in head first, we'd be dead.
What about all the guys who got killed,
Where are the
though?
villagers' bodies? I only see the suits of armor lying around.
That's a really good question. Oh my god, the suits of armor ate them. I'm kidding, of course. We were already told they were empty. But if they ate them, they would have completely destroyed. You know what? Still not working.
That's a good sign. Then they won and fled to safety. Are there any havens in Valinor?
What are
I'd
havens?
say the Elder's house and the Grand Tree.
Oh, you mean in the most
Fine, I don't
generic
know which either.
meaning of the term haven, not like it's a code word for some sort of communications
Wait.
thing you use.
How many people can fit in the Grand Tree?
8,000.
Hundreds. Easily.
Ah, well, that wasn't that far off.
Not as good of a sign as I thought. The enemy could be trying to round everyone up. Put them all
Oh
in one place before killing
no,
them.
they're gonna burn down the tree full of people. Just like in that Mel Gibson movie that was lying about history.
But it works. We still don't know what they're after. It can't be genocide. It must be something else. Does Valinor have anything the Triumvirate would want? Did the change in leadership bring anything with it?
Like I said, we'd have to talk to Milos. But I doubt he'd be at the Grand Tree.
Alright.
But what if there are people in the Grand Tree?
Ulrich, this is larger than Valinor. Especially if it involves the rebellion. Information could save entire
That's
villages.
strong.
I don't like what you...
Like it's any better than what you suggested? Using the people as pawns to buy us time?
Because it's, you know, his idea is better because it's his idea and he's selfish? Narcissistic? Ah.
This is a matter of Valinor's future. Such things are under the jurisdiction of the seer.
So we can quick save,
Stand by
right?
his side.
And quick load?
You
Nice.
both of us. That is, unless you want to abandon your job. But that would look good.
Damn.
Perfect record.
That's cold, Valessa.
I guess you can fight dirty too. I don't like this, but you have me by the throat.
What are we going to do?
Quick save. We're going to find out what the two options are so we see what kind of branches this game has. We're going to first go to the Grand Tree. Damn right.
Good to know we're on the same page. Milos can't be the only one with...
Are you sure about this? Remember what we talked...
Damn straight. Let's go get him, folks. Now for the combat minigame, to be handled as a rhythm game. That's not accurate, but I just wish it was.
Valinorth, the Blade of Exodus. There must be something the spirits aren't
I'm
telling
so
us.
baffled about this
Something
jumping
we could
around in
use
time.
To take down the Triumvirate. When I touched the blade, I saw our victory, but I'm not trained to interpret such things. I pray for the cooperation of Valinorth.
Okay. Huh.
Another one of those sleepless nights, Damek? I can't blame you. It's been the same with me. Did I hear you say something about Valinor?
Yeah, I was thinking out loud. In Valinor, there's a person who can peer into the future.
I'm aware of their culture, but their seers
Here's
use spirits.
here's
not
what's
blades.
confusing me,
You
right?
think it will be that easy?
Why on earth are they referring to
gamble
this
is
as the
it.
present
It's not
and the
my
main
place
game
to
as the
wield knowledge of the
future,
future.
even though we
But the seers
started
are experts,
there?
conditioned from birth.
We like started there, and then we
Progress
flashed
of
back.
The current seer is male.
See what I'm saying?
His investigation is progressing slower than I'd like. We need to pick up the pace, and fast.
Well, I would hope.
Now that they have the blade, they're a target. The Triumvirate is likely planning their attack as we speak. That's why I've decided to send an experienced fighter.
I guess that's me.
Oh, it is him.
I've had the mayor of Mazio write up a decree. It will allow you entry and the ability to complete what Pro started. On paper, and to everyone else, it's a simple export.
But
Only Milos knows the importance of this blade. All you have to do is deliver it from Valinorth back to me. That is, with the seer at your side, Ulrich.
I would hope.
You seem to think that will be easy. It's not likely they know the truth of Valinor. I can bring the seer, but they'll just decline.
Present yourself as a mercenary, not a rebel. Tell them a meeting of importance is happening in Mazio. We
Aww.
want their ability to help with some important decisions.
I'll bet you do, weirdo.
Great way to start a partnership.
It worked for us, don't you remember? Look at how invaluable you've become.
These guys are an entertaining pair.
So this is it, isn't it? With the seer at our side that can direct us, we can secure the victory that you witnessed.
I almost don't believe it, but it's true. Now I have to be honest with you, Ulrich. There's a reason why I'm sending you instead of asking Pro.
And what's that?
He may not be strong enough to face what's coming. It's not just the hunch that Valinor will be attacked. In our victory.
Ooh.
I see.
So I asked that you protect the seer and his allies at all costs. And when you come across Pro, have him join you as well. I'll make sure to prepare an exquisite welcoming party.
I'll leave first thing in the morning. What did you see exactly?
Nothing you can't fight your way out of, but trust me, it will show them the truth. And when you get back, they'll be ready to fight.
Damn right they will.
But promise me one thing, and one thing only. That along the way the seer touches the blade. If he can wield it, then we have our greatest
If he can't wield it, it will make him explode. Like that terrible movie, Bright. Seriously, that movie's trash. Back in the future. Those are clearly flashbacks. You see my point? This is clearly the present.
Empty, huh?
Oh, I guess it's possible that these are all like the visions he's seeing as he touches the sword for the first time.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Where are all the villagers? There must be something here.
It's a good
Something
point.
like what?
Ulrich, the triumvirate is burning down Valinor. They seem to think we're caught up with the rebels. Thinking there's no evidence? That's...
Uh-oh. Alright, so let's save and see what would have happened if we had chased after the character whose name I don't remember. Miles? No, that can't be right. Instead of this. So we'll save there. With Valessa, Ulfric. Oh, there's a whole party. Nice. Purity, corruption, morale, books read. Apparently there's a lot to this game. Yeah, that's why I just saved, dummy. Oh, I hope that didn't crash the game. Oh, thank God. Damn right. Oh, it's Miles, not Miles. So there you go. I would hope.
on the same page. We can use on a...
I hope you two are certain about this.
Yep. Yeah, but it turns out there's nobody in the tree. If this was real, I'd use the future to cheat the present. Well, that is what he said last time. Now we can skip, because we just watched that whole scene. Nice. Oh, so no matter where we go, there's nobody.
I don't know what you expected. You think the Elder would just stay here? I assume he's at the ground.
No, there has to be something here. It's not him, but...
Record of what exactly?
Ulrich, the triumvirate is burning down Valinor. They seem to think we're caught up with the rebels. Thinking the Elder is clueless?
Okay.
Come on, Miles. Give us something. You're smart enough.
Aww.
None of this is helping, Valessa. It's everything you'd expect.
No, there has to be something here.
Yay! You can freely move the cursor around the screen, change the bubble and hover an interactive object. You can initiate conversation by clicking their icon. Note that not every map has a comrade. Some maps hold so many books are hidden how many you found when pressing the icon on the current world map. Cool. Yeah, well, obviously, I've played a game before. Alright, so.
No, there's not much here. But I guess if we spread out, we stand a better... Actually, I was going to ask you. I thought you two were... But I'm not mad or anything. I know the relationship between you and your culture.
Aww.
Huh?
Where did you come
You mean
from?
today or in general? Oh, I'm a mercenary from Mazeo. I was actually hired to come bring you back there.
Oh, what kind of
Because
summit
of its
is it?
central location is the perfect meeting spot. The generals from maybe it's a chance to get Valinor more invested in Alestian politics. Or they want you.
Nice.
Look, I don't ask for specifics. I do this to get paid and make a living. And that is if you two even agree to follow me. But right now...
Oh, you guys are great.
Is that an accusation of some kind? Where I come from.
Oh.
It's basically the hub of Alestia, where you'd get stabbed in the back before you find help. That's what puts people like me in...
I do get the idea.
Well, yeah, if the Triumvirate is truly responsible. Alestia is divided into 4 nations, right? Valinor,
Alar and
Mazeo,
Thea.
Alanthea, and Baltius. Each nation has a general that serves the Triumvirate.
I
They
see.
rule in their stead and make sure everything runs smoothly. Except no one really knows why you remained untouched for so long. But the theory is that they don't want to anger the spirits. So I'm thinking this is a power play. Take the 4th nation and control the whole world. The way it looks right now,
Ooh.
they already do. That's why we need to get out of here as soon. Let's hurry up and get this finished.
Aww.
It's
On our
not like anything
culture?
I've seen before. So in tune with the spirits, you let them... Not that it's a bad thing, of course. It's just different from the rest of the world. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. I'm a sellsword. There's no business in... If I live long enough to retire, that is. My business isn't exactly the safest in the world.
Alright. So I'm looking for books. Oh,
Miles'
nice.
note. Recently, the Rebel Alliance has reached out to me. At first, I pushed them away,
Fair.
thinking them little more than a rogue group of bandits. But they said they knew the truth about my father.
Oh.
How could they know? In my situation, it was hard to resist temptation. I had to ask them exactly what they knew. But
Yes.
So Miles was working with the rebellion. Apparently,
Doing all this for a
100%
blade?
what happened. Come on.
Let's be realistic, Valessa.
it must have been very important.
A
I'm
magic
assuming Miles
blade,
took
if you
with
will.
him. I'm assuming blades, but about this envoy you mentioned, and this supposed special person. Ulrich, why did you lie to...
Aww.
We didn't think you'd come if you knew. I tried to hide it, but I guess there's no point anymore. This is far from the first village there was.
Ouch.
They're up to something much bigger.
Yeah, you're right. There's little time to argue, nowhere else to go. Let's head back to the Grand Tree. There might still be time.
Yeah. Maybe. Damn right. All right, so we're off to a decent start. Let's make this a perfect time to take a break. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. You can find this game on Steam. I think it is just leaving early access. So it came out, I think, last year and has been in active development since. But it looks like it's done and done. So if you're interested in the narrative so far, it's definitely well written, well voice acted, and I don't care what other people say. I like that cartoony art style. It is, like I said, currently available all across the internet, especially on Steam. So check it out there. I'll put a link in the description below the video. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir. What a cute game. Let's just save. Don't tell me not to fly. I've simply got to. If someone takes a spin, it's me and not you. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. No? Okay. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks everyone who dropped by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We'll be back here tomorrow. I don't know what day of the week it is. That's really bad. Thursday? Is it Thursday?
It's Thursday, everybody. It's still Thursday. I'll be back here tomorrow night for more games. Maybe Railed. I'll probably play Railed now. But who knows what? It should be exciting. I will see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say, that's right. Au revoir. And you have a good night. GDD. Try that again. GDD.